All right, so I have my income written down and my expenses written down and all of my debts. But where do I start? I have a payday loan, a JCPenney's card, a Best Buy card. I don't know which debts to start paying off first. Well, that's an excellent question. And in today's video, I'm going to go over a few strategies to help you answer that. What's up, guys? It's John Scholler again, back with John Scholler Consulting. In today's video, I want to talk about debts and in which order you should pay them off. So there's been two popularized methods, one being the Avalanche and the other one being the Snowball method. I'm going to do my hands like this so my wife can put some cool graphics on top of my hands. Let's see what you do here, babe. First step is you want to be paying the minimum payment on all of your debts no matter what. That way you avoid delinquency or your credit being hit. You do not want to let any of these default. So you want to be paying the minimum payment on all of these so that way you don't get that letter in the mail. But if you're going to take extra cash or extra income and apply it to a debt to pay it down faster, there are different strategies for that. So the first one is the Avalanche method. And this is going to save you the most money over time, but it seems to be the most tedious and harder for people to gain traction on. And essentially what you're going to do is you're going to attack the debt that has the largest interest applied to it first. So if you have a JCPenney's credit card that's at 8% interest and you have a Best Buy card that's at 20% interest, you want to pay off that 20% card first. That's going to save you more money over time, but typically it's the higher balance, or sometimes it can be, so it takes longer to pay that off, and therefore you don't feel like you're gaining traction. You just feel like you're sending money off every month. The other one is the Snowball method. And they call that because, you get it, as a snowball, it rolls and rolls and becomes a bigger and bigger ball, basically gaining traction, or it gives you that psychological effect that you're making progress. And what that method is, you're going to pay off your lowest debts first. So let's say you have a $300 out on a credit card and you have one that has $800 out on a credit card. You'll pay the minimum payments on both, but you're going to pay with your extra income, you're going to put it towards that $300 card first and pay it off first. And that essentially just builds traction for you, right? It gives you momentum. Wow, I don't have that credit card anymore. That felt good. Let's keep doing this, right? So both are great methods. I don't have anything against either, as long as you are paying debt off. And now comes the other question is, should you be paying off debts that are such low interest that it doesn't really matter? Guys, all interest matters, even if it's 1%. So there are people out there that say, don't worry about debts that are sub 4%. Put that money in the market instead, as you'll make 7, 8, 10% in the market, which offsets the interest that you're paying on your debt. And while that may be true, keep in mind that 4%, if you pay it off, that's guaranteed. The market, the real estate, nothing like that is guaranteed as that 4% is. So that all depends on your own comfort level. Me personally, my wife and I, we don't like owing anybody any money at all. So we don't make arbitrage plays, and that's basically just leveraging your debt to make higher interest returns. We have nothing against it, and we may do it in the future, but it's just not been for us, and I definitely don't teach it. This is like another level up, right? This is when you have all of your finances in line, and you're literally just leveraging debt because you know how to control money in that way. And there's nothing wrong with that, again, as long as you have the knowledge to know how to do that correctly. So guys, you got to pick a strategy here. Unless you just want to pay it all off at once, that's amazing too. A strategy or a simpler way to do it and break it down is the Avalanche method or the Snowball method. Either attack that highest interest rate first and get that paid off, or attack your smaller debts first, get those paid off, and build momentum from there. I hope this video helps. I'm trying to keep these videos short and sweet, as you guys don't know me yet, and I'm trying to build credibility here before I make longer videos. I do appreciate all your support and people that share and like my videos. Please subscribe to me on YouTube if you haven't already. Thanks a lot for your time, guys. Y'all have a great day.